I was just like, I don't know what to do because I'm not ready to be a father yet. I never planned on having kids ever in my life. I was kind of bummed out about it until the baby was born, and then everything just changed. Like I seen her, and then like a train of love just hit me. It changed everything, my perspective about the whole world.
I was 2 years sober and met Annette, and incredibly wonderful woman. Nicest girl I've ever met. One thing led to the next, and she got pregnant. There was probably something inside of me that said this is, could be a good thing, because Italians, that's what they do. Family's everything, and it's really kind of sort of filled that part of me that said family was precious and powerful and awesome. But I don't know. I think I just wasn't for me, and I think she could tell. 2 pregnancies, 2 abortions, and I feel bad about that. I actually been to therapy over it. Could have been an easy success, but I just have this direction that seems to be all about me. So maybe I'm self-oriented, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's selfish, but yeah, there's probably there's a hurt there. There's a sadness. People get involved with me, and then we're all sorry.
When I was like 9 or 10, I remember my dad telling me, he said, yeah, I actually met my father on his deathbed, and that was the first and the only time that I ever met him. And I vowed to myself that I would never be like that. And then a few years later, he became just that. Yeah, it's strange to see how it is a progression like that, where you see a lot of the same abandoned kids abandoning kids. This is why I choose not to have a kid too, because I don't even want to be an option. Like, I don't want that to even be an option for me to follow in those footsteps. So I know what it's like growing up without a parent, and it's shitty.
She getting their call, got pregnant. I'm like, oh, that's great. By who? She was like, you. I'm like, well, I'm not ready for kids, so we need to go have an abortion. She kind of was just like, I don't have money for an abortion. It was just, oh my God. My hair was blown. I couldn't study. I couldn't focus at work. But my hair was everywhere. I was lost. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I was torn, like, the world is coming to an end. It was bad. Can't see myself raising a child at this age. Like, I'm not even able to take care of myself. How am I going to have a baby, But mom, sister, everyone just, kindly just let me know, like, I'm not going to be alone. They're kind of mad that it happened that way, but I'm not alone. So that kind of was reassuring, and, it got my head on, the right path again. So I just kept on pushing through it, like, okay, I got my sister's house, I got my mom's house, so I'm not going to be homeless, until I get to the age of on my own. Too many, women chasing daddies and kids growing up without daddies in their life. So I'm like, I just got to do what I got to do. I don't have a father in this world. Maybe this should be a good thing for me, to become a father, that I was missing out my life, and I could be a father figure in someone else's life. He died 4 seconds before the push. And we had no idea, because of course you can't check the heart rate while actually pushing. So see him come out, no heartbeat, no nothing. He was already premature, pronounced dead. Yeah. That was probably the toughest moment in my life right there, just losing someone that I so dearly wanted to, hold and talked about so much to my family before he was delivered. It was just tough. I was torn. Couldn't take it, stormed up the hospital. It was just bad. Broke my phone. I just didn't want to bother nobody. I know I handled it kind of childish, but I was so ready. I was just ready. I was ready to be a man in somebody else's life.
I was at the house, just chilling in my room playing the game, and she called me and said that she did a pregnancy test and she was pregnant. And I was like, nah, you're playing, stop playing, I'm only 19. Man, but we went to the doctor to get a blood test, it was positive. I was just like, I don't know what to do because I'm not ready to be a father yet. She was really excited. It was more me being the bummer about it, because like I said, I didn't want no kids or anything, so I was kind of bummed out about it until the baby was born, and then everything just changed. Like I seen her, and then like a train of love just hit me. Ever since then, I'm all about my babies. Can't do anything without them. I was surprised, you know, like 'cause I never planned on having kids ever in my life. I'm like I said, I'm too selfish. I'm too worried about myself. You know, like, but it happened, and I'm glad that it happened, you know, because it changed everything, my perspective about the whole world. I was just so close-minded when I was younger. I didn't have my father in my life, so I don't want to be him. He's an example of who I don't want to be, so I'm named after him and everything, but I'm not gonna be him. I'm gonna be there for my kids. I don't know why. For some reason, when I go out with my friends, I start thinking about my kids and stuff. So I'm gonna go home already. They don't like it too much, but I tell them all the time, wait till you have your own kids, you'll understand. You know, unless you guys are like my dad and want to run away from them, but if you love your kids, you'll understand that, you know, there's everything. It's okay, it's hard, but you know, I'm gonna do what I have to do for my kids, always. They're mandatory. It's crazy. I was thinking about it like, damn, I'm still a dad? It's crazy. Like, it's still like, it's a dream sometimes. It's surreal.
My friend met a girl online on Tinder, dating app. They met up one time, and of course, that one time led to pregnancy. My friend did not want the kid at first. He was all for abortion at first. He told the girl he's not ready, she's not ready. They're too young, they don't have money, they don't have a place, they don't have a car, they're not even together. She was upset, and she was like, I'm not doing that to my body. She was like, I'm not having an abortion. It stressed me out because he wasn't doing anything about it, and we both grew up without a father. And I was like, my God, you have to be in this child's life no matter what. We have 6 brothers in our group, and all of us are talking to him like, I know it's sad, I know it's depressing, you're having a child, but come on, man. You have to pick it up, pick your head up, and go support the woman who's having your child and your child. He needed rides, he was worried about money and everything, and we all gathered our money up together and was like, look, in a few months we'll have a house, we'll all be living in this house, we'll have the kid over here every other weekend, wherever you need. He was worried about child support, and we told him, if you need help with child support, we can help you with that too. We just basically like prayed with him and just sat with him and was like, bro, it's not right, it's not a good thing to do. I know it's bad to bring a kid into the world who's not gonna have both parents together and stable, but at the same time, you have to realize, like, man, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and we'll be here to help you throughout the whole thing. And that's pretty much all we preached on. It's a brotherhood between us, and it's like, hey, we're here. Don't worry about it. We're here. That kid's not gonna have a bad life.